unprovoked evictions and attacks on northern interests by Igbo terror groups in the southeast. A preview. The coalition of northern groups has taken stock of events in Nigeria, particularly in the past few months when our democracy, political unity, and national security have come under serious scrutiny. Noting especially the unrelenting violent disturbances created around certain satanic interests of the Igbo people in the southeast, in the form of attacks and killings of northerners living as minorities in southeastern communities, and destruction of their livestock and other valuable assets. CNG notes that the embers of these disturbances ignited by the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, incessantly fanned by other authors of mindless violence and separatism, and solidly backed by all southeastern cultural, political, and religious leaders, are meticulously being executed by IPOB's terror outfit, the Eastern Security Network, ESN. We also note that these terror groups that see it as their duty to actualize what their fathers started in 1966, namely to bring about the realization of a separate state of Biafra through the force of arms and terrorist tactics, have blatantly and deliberately singled out the North and Northerners for attacks and serial physical and material violations. The conspiracy. The CNG is quite aware that this diabolical scheme, planned and exhibited in the actions of IPOB and ESN, that has pushed Nigeria to the precipice, are supported, financed, and encouraged morally and politically by the vast majority of the pliant Igbo leaders, Igbo elites, politicians, clergy, traditional rulers, business persons, and the larger population of this ethnic group. This is confirmed by the utterances and actions of such Igbo leaders as the former governor of Anambra State and chairman of the Igbo Elders Consultative Forum, Chukwuemeka Ezefe, when he threatened the continued existence of Nigeria during a condolence visit paid to him by Igbo leaders of thought and traditional rulers on April 5, 2022. Earlier, on November 2, 2021, the same Igbo Elders Consultative Forum had accused the federal government of militarizing the Southeast and demanded the immediate release of over 5,000 members of the murderous ESN, the security arm of IPOB. Similarly, groups of Igbo leaders and elders have engaged in desperate covert and overt efforts to secure the unconditional release of Nnamdi Kanu, leader of the IPOB terror group, standing trial for crimes against the state. And as recently as May 5 this year, Ime Obi Ohaneze Ndigo, the Apex Igbo socio-cultural organization, through its President General Professor George Obiozo, carelessly called on President Buhari to seek political release of the detained leader of IPOB and other detained Igbo militants. As if this were not enough, same group of Igbo elders again recklessly issued a national security threat on May 4, 2022, that any attempt to elude the zone of the presidency in 2023 may rupture the existence of Nigeria as a corporate entity, as well as aggravate crisis, conflicts, separatist demands, and others. Recent escalation. Of late, the clearly state-coordinated killings of Northerners and degradation of their assets have escalated unchallenged across Southeast communities, reaching a point whereby silence has become complicity and inaction is no longer an option. And on September 12, 2021, Igbo elders openly threatened to take unfriendly action against Igbos who are secretly or openly working against the political interests of the Southeast region, and its ambition to produce an Igbo aspirant in 2023, and even promised to place a curse on any Igbo politician that accepts to be running mate to any candidate that may emerge from the north. On the same date, the Igbo elders threatened to sanction Southeast governors who do not enforce the selective anti-grazing law targeting the freedom of the pastoral communities to live and conduct lawful businesses in the Southeast, which further emboldened the IPOB ESN militia to deadly aggression. Immediately following this apparent incitement by their elders, several video clips of gory attacks on pastoral communities and gruesome massacre of their livestock assets in various locations in the Southeast were deliberately circulated by the IPOB terrorists, which were equally deliberately underreported by the Southern-dominated mass media. This much was also confirmed by the Nigerian Army headquarters, which categorically stated that recent killings, arson, and destructions in the southeastern part of the country were orchestrated